In a game that featured haymakers from both teams, it was ultimately the Dallas Cowboys who delivered the knockout punch in this week's drive of the game. Coming to the Patriots matchup, we knew it was going to be the whiz kid Kellen Moore against the mastermind Bill Belichik, and the price of admission was worth every penny. It wasn't always pretty, but as Terrell Basham says, it doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to get done. Now, before we get into the actual drive of the game, we have to talk about the play that set up the overtime game-winning drive. And that was the 3rd and 25 with about 31 seconds left after a penalty by Connor Williams. We had 2 penalties, actually. A holding and a dead ball, unsportsmanlike penalty that knocked him back. Dak just stands back. This is why you pay him $160 million. He just drops back, finds CeeDee Lamb across the middle. CeeDee Lamb rises up, catches a rock, and sets your Dallas Cowboys up for a game-tying field goal to send it in to overtime. These type of things are why Dak Prescott is Dak Prescott. Nothing phases him. Nothing, whether it be pre-game, during the game, or after the game. He remains to be level-headed. He remains level-headed, and he goes out there and he delivers a big strike. Now, this first play, Judon actually gets a decent win on Terrence Steele, but Dak dips and he finds CeeDee Lamb on the move. And Dak was really good on the move in Sunday's contest. He was 9 for 11 for over 120 yards, 150 yards, and a touchdown. He was actually delivering dimes all day moving. In fact, he's one of the best quarterbacks throwing on a run in this 2021 season. Now, on the second play, this is where Kellen Moore starts to set up the Patriots. Now, on this play, you're going to get a play action. You're going to get a play action with the line moving left. You got CeeDee Lamb coming across the field. You're going to get Jarwin up the seam, and you're going to get Schultz in the short flat with Cooper behind CeeDee Lamb on a wheel route. Now, here's why I say he's setting them up. Because you're going to see this formation, this play, 12 personnel, unbalanced line, motion Cooper to create the 2x2. You're going to see this formation throughout this drive, and they just have to find the right time to pick on the New England Patriots. And they do. The Patriots decided to come out in a lot of man in this overtime game, and that's all Kellen needed. This was Kellen thinking 2-3 steps ahead. Now, on this third play here, it's a traditional 11 personnel set with Dalton Schultz detached, so it looks like a 4 wide. And he just recognized the man coverage, and watch Amari Cooper just break number 27, J.C. Jackson, for the first down. Coop didn't have a big, huge game, but he had some big, huge catches, and this was one of them. You get one-on-one with Coop, that's money all day. Now, once again, get to this fourth play here, 12 personnel, twins right. The line's going to fire out left, and you're going to get Tony Pollard on a 7-yard gain. Again, setting up Bill Belichik in this defense. Just continues to set them up. Watch how the linebackers, all the movement right here, moves left with the offensive line. Watch Judon, because Judon's a guy that's going to come in a factor here in the next play. Now, this is the game-winning play. And remember how I said he was setting up New England Patriots, setting up Bill Belichik? Same thing. Same formation. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. You're going to get a play action left. The line's going to move left. And watch Matt Judon when you get a chance. You're going to get the same play as before with Amari Cooper motioning. Instead of motioning, he stays inside in the slot on the inside of CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb's going to come over top. You're going to get Jarwin coming right underneath CeeDee Lamb, and then Schultz underneath Jarwin, which essentially is a flood. You're going to flood the right side of the football field so that you have to make these guys here decide what to do. And it's man coverage, so that makes it even easier in my opinion. So we're going to get the play action to the left. We're going to get the line moving, and watch what it does to Matt Judon. If Judon didn't bite on this play action, he can just fire right up and get Dak Prescott, potentially cause an incompletion, a sack, a fumble, what have you. But because of the 2 plays prior where you had Tony Pollard gain 7 yards, Judon's stuck. He doesn't even know where he's going right here. And you got 21, which we'll see in the next angle, having to worry about the flat here. And what he misses is that 86 is already covered, and 32 is staying up on 86, and you got CeeDee Lamb back here all by himself, wide open for the walk, the dog touchdown. Now watch Matt Judon and watch this line move. Everyone moves here for the play action. Matt Judon is lost. 21 has to figure out, do I want to come and get Dak Prescott? Do I want to play the flat? What he doesn't realize is the flat is actually covered, so he could have came and made this a difficult throw for Dak. But you have 1, 2, 3. You got your short, your medium, and your high reads, and Dak threw the game-winning touchdown off his back foot. A dime for what, in my opinion, is the drive of the game. And everybody celebrates because they should. Dak Prescott, I keep saying it, Dak Prescott and Kellen Moore are constantly on the same page. And in this one, Kellen Moore got the best of Bill Belichik by being 2 steps ahead of the mastermind Super Bowl winning coach.